First of all, how can parents know if their child is being cyberbullied?
Well, I mean, first off, the meteoric rise of electronic devices that have been connected to the internet has, really allowed us to instantly communicate with people around the world just as easily as with our friends across town. And our generation was in school. If you got bullied, it kind of just stayed on your block or within your school. But now, with the way technology works, if something is put out there online, it can go out to the whole world really in an instant. And that's a huge problem because, as you know, when something is posted or tweeted or just commented online, it's out there forever. And these things can pick up steam and can really just go, as they say, go viral very quickly, and it can end up ruining children's lives and even adults as well. Specifically with regard to children, one of the big things is making sure that all of their online accounts' privacy settings are properly set. Things like location services are turned off because people don't need to know, where children are all the time. And these things can all, in little increments, help their personal safety. When their friends are out with them and they're taking pictures and like, hey, look, we're all out at Dairy Queen or something. Well, guess what? Everybody knows that even if you've got your privacy settings set, that other children may not. And so by extension, you have additional threats to your personal safety that may be beyond your control. When children are bullied, it's sometimes not easy to see, but if we see our children becoming withdrawn or their behavior begins to change or they begin to lose interest in things that they liked not that far in the past, those are signs that there may be a problem that deserves to be looking into, whether or not you're the one speaking to the child about it or you can maybe do some further investigation with the school.
Well, and it sounds like the symptoms are kind of like the symptoms of depression. So whatever's going on is something you need to know about, whether it is cyberbullying or the cause of something else.
Exactly. And, depression is definitely a symptom of someone who's being bullied, as well as, becoming nervous or even negative changes in appearance, excessive weight loss or loss of appetite or loss of interest in things that they used to enjoy, whether it's baseball or soccer or, some other hobby that they used to like, or maybe they don't want to, they're having a harder time getting them to go to school, or they keep saying, oh, I don't feel well, I don't want to go to school today. So these are all warning signs that there could be a problem. And as parents, one of the most important things we need to do is let our children know that, hey, they are not the problem. The bully is the problem. And that's a huge thing to try to get across to the children because, all of the bullies are telling the kids, you're no good, you're this, you're that. And it begins to ruin their self-esteem. They begin to doubt, who they are, and their confidence begins to fall. And that's one of the things that, as a martial arts instructor, it's an incredible thing to see the confidence boost that children who take that sort of training get. I mean, I deal with children all the time that are victims of bullies, and a lot of times they come in and want to get some instruction because they want to have some confidence. Not necessarily they want to go fight somebody, but it gives them a little more confidence so they can hold their head up higher, and it gives them the ability to sort of look the world in the face, whereas before they may have been a little bit more shy or withdrawn or not confident.